Hello, YouTubers. I uh, I have gone back to my cell phone for a picture. Uh, the uh, the last video I did with talking about the remodel of the 1-inch scale dollhouse. Believe it or not, that video was done with a camera that cost $500, and it takes wonderful pictures. I did learn how to make its light stay on so that flashing won't happen. But what I haven't figured out is how to get it on my computer where I can upload it. I stumbled across it last time and happened to get it up there, but it just was not, it just wasn't going to happen. At any rate, what we're looking at here is out of my daughter's Barbie house. This is Barbie scale, which is some people call it Playscale. But at any rate, that's what this is, and it's been packed away for about 8 years, and so it's lost some of its the way the fabric falls and things. I've got to wash the bed in and reset it to where it looks much better. But anyway, this is for Skipper. It was in Skipper's room. Let's start off with this quilt. Now, that looks like a wonderful quilt. But you know what? It was fabric that was already printed out to look like a quilt. I lined it with this, and then I went through on the front side and I sewed it on the machine all around those squares. And so that gave it that little bit of a puffy, bumpy look. I didn't really put anything in it because I didn't want it to be falsely fluffy. So anyway, that's the quilt. And Skipper liked it. We have a yellow bed skirt. We have a full set of sheets with some stains, I see. We have a full set of sheets that they are hemmed. I don't know if you can actually see that or not, but they're hemmed around the edges. And they have a nice generous hem on the top to make a nice snuggly thing. And this, don't know where that stain came from, but at any rate, this is a fitted sheet, and that is a mattress. It's soft. I know the pink doesn't go in this room, but that's the same material that I used in the Barbie bed, so I had some more, so I just went ahead and used that. And then we have our bed skirt. Now, the headboard to this was supposed to look like, looks like it needs to go down a little more on this side, or maybe it never was right. But anyway, it is supposed to look like wicker, and it's made out of a coat hanger, an old-fashioned one when they were nice heavy. And I took yarn or twine or something and wrapped the edges, and that made it look pretty decent. Ended up with a heart in the middle. And so in order to get it in, notice it's got these little stubby feet things. Well, when we take this off, we have holes up here. And this headboard will fit right down in those holes like that. So that made it pretty sturdy. Now, this is just, I'm thinking 1/2 inch plywood, maybe 3/8 or 5/8. But anyway, it's basically just, uh, just plywood. And the reason I did it like that, and the reason I did not paint it or, make it look more like a real bed was because once it was dressed, you weren't going to see all that. Plus, it was for a 10-year-old child, so we wouldn't want to make something that's so sort of fragile that they can't actually enjoy it. Now, if you ever want to do a ruffle on something, even curtains or something, and you don't want to have to add that hem around the edge that would kind of look out of scale. And this right here was cut on the bias. When you cut something on the bias, it is not going to ravel. Now, you could also not cut it on the bias, and you could use some fray check or something like that on it. But once again, this isn't quilted like I did the spread, but it is a pillow in there. You can just like you put regular shams on. And in this is the pillow. I measured a regular pillow and scaled it to be realistic. And so this is her pillow, and it's nice and soft. It wasn't filled with cotton balls. Cotton balls lump up. It was filled with the type stuff you put in stuffed animals if you make them. And this, and this, and this, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that is what you call a bed that really needs making up. Yep, that's what that is. Hope you've enjoyed this. I made this for my daughter about 1980 for Christmas. Actually, I got the building done, the house done at Christmas. And if you really want to know the truth, I've been working on other parts of it ever since, and that was quite a while ago. But every once in a while, I'll still run across some little gadget, and I think, oh, perfect for the Barbie house. So there we are. Well, you take care. Thank you for watching. Watch again. I went to the shed yesterday. I brought out 3 boxes of furniture for the Barbie house. And I guess there must be a 4th box because everything wasn't there. I was going to show it to you a box at a time. But I think I might concentrate on a room at a time. And I thank you very much. You have a wonderful day. And if you could, subscribe to me. Share me with your friends. A lot of the things I'm going to show you may give you some ideas about how you can make your own setup for your own daughter, or if you have really nice collectible dolls that we don't let the children play in, you could also make like a room box thing and have Barbie standing by a beautiful fireplace and make it look like she's in a Hollywood movie or something. I got a lot of the dolls, but I don't have, excuse me, I don't really have the space to do it. And if I ever get bored enough one day, I might do it. But so far, I haven't ever taken any of those dolls out of the box. That's another issue. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. And if you would subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And if you would share with your friends, I would appreciate that too. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Lord bless you.